Imagine sending money across borders instantly with fees so low they're too small to count. That dream is about to become reality with Pi Network's groundbreaking PiPay system. Maybe you didn't know that Pi Network's PiPay and PY/USD bridge set to transform stablecoin transfers and global micropayments. Is the high cost of sending money internationally keeping you from achieving financial freedom? I know some of you lose hope with Pi Network due to price crush, but Pi Network core team try their best to take over other cryptocurrency. So this is one of some secret achievement. So what if I told you there's a groundbreaking solution about to reshape the landscape of digital payments and stablecoin utility? A technology so revolutionary it could eliminate high transaction fees and complex withdrawal processes that have plagued cryptocurrency users for years. Just stay with me, because we are unrevealing how Pi Network transform how we think about global micropayments forever. By now, let me greet and welcome you all, watching from every corner of this entire globe. If you're joining us for the first time, you've arrived at exactly the right moment as we witness what could be the most significant development in Pi Network's journey toward mainstream adoption. You can now join our community by smash subscribe and ring notification bell. Also drop your feeling in comment section, along with country to see where you're watching from. Now let's get started. Pi Network is preparing to launch a solution that addresses one of cryptocurrency's biggest barriers to adoption. This isn't just another incremental update, it's a transformative integration that could finally bridge the gap between blockchain technology and everyday financial utility. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how this innovation could elevate Pi Network from an interesting project to a legitimate contender in the global payment arena. In a move that could fundamentally reshape how we use digital currencies, Pi Network is preparing to launch its groundbreaking PiPay service. This isn't just about creating another payment app, it's about integrating full coin swaps and leveraging existing blockchain infrastructures such as Solana and payment platforms like PayPal to eliminate the barriers that have held back stablecoin adoption. The innovation is remarkable in its elegance. Users will be able to swap Pi coin directly into USDT, Tether, convert USDT to Solana, and finally into PYUSD, a bridge currency specifically designed for seamless conversion to fiat currencies via PayPal. This creates an unprecedented pathway from cryptocurrency to spendable funds that bypasses the traditional bottlenecks of centralized exchanges and bank transfers. What makes this truly revolutionary is the seamless interoperability that follows. Once a user converts Pi into USDT, the process continues through Solana's high-speed, low-fee blockchain to generate PY/USD. This synthetic stablecoin is then linked directly to PayPal, enabling users to send digital money across borders with efficiency and affordability that was previously unimaginable in the cryptocurrency space. In an era when the costs of sending money internationally can consume significant portions of the funds themselves, especially in lower-income regions, Pi Network's latest development represents more than just convenience. It is about financial inclusion and empowering underserved communities with access to global commerce. By creating this bridge between digital assets and traditional payment systems, Pi Network is addressing a fundamental need for the estimated 2 billion unbanked and underbanked people worldwide. One of the most pressing issues in the use of stablecoins and other cryptocurrencies has historically been the withdrawal process, often riddled with fees, delays, and third-party intermediaries. Whether withdrawing to a traditional bank account, converting to fiat, or transferring between wallets, users have long been burdened by charges that undercut the appeal of digital currencies. The integration of PY/USD into PayPal's network via Solana's blockchain addresses this pain point directly. According to early reports about this system, transaction fees through this process are so minimal they are described as too small to count. This suggests a future where international remittances, small-scale online payments, and micro-investments can be made instantly and affordably by anyone with access to a smartphone. For freelancers in developing economies, migrant workers sending money home, small business owners accepting international payments, or digital entrepreneurs looking to participate in the global economy, this development could be nothing short of transformative. The ability to receive payment in Pi, convert it through the PiPay system, and have usable funds in a PayPal account within seconds rather than days represents a paradigm shift in how we think about cross-border value transfer. Solana's role in this pipeline cannot be overstated. Known for its ultra-fast processing speeds of up to 65,000 transactions per second and near-zero gas fees, Solana serves as the backbone that enables these transactions to occur without the friction seen on older blockchains like Ethereum. Its integration ensures that users will not have to sacrifice speed or affordability for security and decentralization. Furthermore, Solana's growing reputation as a reliable platform for decentralized finance, DeFi, makes it an ideal partner for Pi Network's ambition of creating a more user-friendly financial ecosystem. With its scalable architecture and thriving developer community, Solana enhances the credibility and potential longevity of the PY/USD bridge. This strategic partnership demonstrates Pi Network's commitment to building on proven technologies rather than reinventing the wheel, a pragmatic approach that could accelerate adoption. The introduction of PY/USD as a bridge between blockchain-based assets and centralized payment platforms represents a major innovation in crypto fintech synergy. Unlike traditional stablecoins that often remain trapped within crypto ecosystems, PY/USD is designed specifically for ease of conversion into usable, spendable funds through services like PayPal, making it highly practical for everyday users. Moreover, this mechanism circumvents many of the bottlenecks associated with centralized exchanges. Rather than forcing users to navigate complex trading platforms, wait through lengthy withdrawal processes, or pay hefty fees, PY/USD allows for near instantaneous liquidity into fiat currency. This removes one of the biggest obstacles to cryptocurrency adoption: the gap between holding digital assets and being able to use them in the real world. By creating this direct pathway to PayPal, a platform used by hundreds of millions of people worldwide, Pi Network is positioning its currency not as a speculative investment, but as a functional medium of exchange. This utility-focused approach distinguishes Pi from many cryptocurrency projects that have struggled to find real-world applications beyond trading and speculation. While Pi Network has long been associated with its massive global user base, over 60 million registered users, its value proposition has often been questioned due to its limited real-world utility. The launch of PiPay and the PY/USD bridge could significantly alter this narrative by addressing one of the fundamental challenges facing cryptocurrency adoption: actually using it. With a functional, low-fee pathway to convert Pi into spendable currency, the network is positioning itself as a serious contender in the global payment arena. For small businesses, freelancers, and digital entrepreneurs across the developing world, this could mean new opportunities to earn, save, and transact across borders, without the traditional limitations imposed by banks and financial regulators. This development also comes at a crucial time as Pi Network approaches the launch of its open mainnet. By demonstrating concrete utility and solving real-world problems, Pi is answering critics who have questioned whether the project would ever deliver tangible value. The PiPay system suggests that Pi Network's vision extends far beyond creating just another cryptocurrency. It aims to build a comprehensive financial ecosystem accessible to anyone with a smartphone. Despite the promise of this new feature, Pi Network will face challenges in ensuring the secure, transparent, and scalable deployment of its system. Regulatory scrutiny is intensifying around the world for both cryptocurrencies and fintech companies. Integrating with a regulated platform like PayPal adds a layer of complexity that must be navigated with precision and compliance. Additionally, while the project promises near-zero fees, it will need to maintain long-term sustainability without compromising user experience or network security. The ability to prevent fraud, money laundering, and address technical vulnerabilities will be key to the long-term success of this solution. These challenges, while significant, reflect the maturity of the project, facing the same hurdles that any serious financial technology must overcome. Pi Network's approach of working within existing financial frameworks rather than trying to replace them entirely represents a pragmatic strategy that could accelerate adoption. By creating bridges to established systems like PayPal, Pi is taking a path of least resistance to bringing blockchain benefits to everyday users, a strategy that has often proven more successful than attempting to build entirely new financial infrastructures from scratch. Pi Network's bold move to introduce PiPay, full coin swaps, and PY/USD is more than a technical upgrade. It is a vision for what digital finance can become: fast, cheap, and accessible to everyone. By connecting Pi Coin to mainstream digital payment systems like PayPal through efficient blockchain technology like Solana, Pi Network is not just improving its ecosystem, it is paving the way for the next generation of global finance. As the platform approaches the launch of its open mainnet, initiatives like this are likely to define how Pi Network will compete in the broader crypto economy. If successful, the PiPay and PY/USD ecosystem could become a benchmark for future blockchain-based financial infrastructures, proving once and for all that the future of money belongs not to institutions, but to the people. For the 60+ million pioneers who have been mining and building this ecosystem, this development represents validation of their faith in the project. It suggests that Pi is evolving from a mobile mining experiment into a comprehensive financial platform with real utility and adoption potential. The ability to seamlessly convert Pi into spendable currency addresses one of the most frequent questions in the community. What can I do with my Pi? What do you think about this groundbreaking development? Can PiPay and the PY/USD bridge truly revolutionize how we think about cryptocurrency utility? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to share Pi Network to the moon along with your country. Thank you for watching.